right, ergonomics. Ergonomics is basically how you sit, how you stand, how you're at the computer, all that kind of daily stuff. This honestly, how you walk, this honestly has the biggest impact on your physical health because it's where we spend most of our life. So anybody, if you are in New York and you're a performer, if you are waiting in line, we are on our phone all the time. But before we even get onto the phone, I gave Derek a phone to use in these. We're just going to look at his placement in the chair first as a whole. Okay, actually, I'll hold on to the phone for you for a second. So first, just make sure your knees are in line with your hips. It's a simple thing, all right? I get as a girl that if we are wearing a dress, the last thing we want to do is be sitting like this for everybody to see our, Aladdin underwear, even though they might be cool. So sometimes we do this. I created this habit for myself. Or you can do a crossed leg kind of thing. If I was going to choose, I would rather you just do the toes and heels together and knees together. It's not a habit I want you to do all the time because it does promote tightness in this area. And Lord knows we're always rolling out this area here on our lateral quadriceps. So as soon as you are out of that dress, come back to this comfortable position. Look at this. Yes. Come back to that comfortable position with your knees over your heels and everything just in line in that kind of square box position, which is wonderful. Now stand up for a second. I'm going to show a side view now. And let's just have you facing the window this time. Why not? Felt right. Okay. So bring your feet forward just a little bit more. Okay. So, I'm getting completely anal here, 100%. Now from here, also you want to feel the shoulder blades pinched together and the chin tucked in, okay? This is where you want to learn how to lie. So when you're moving your arms, move your arms for me or whatever, you look to the right, you look to the left, whatever. This is where you optimally want to be. If you are not doing this, which most of us aren't, this causes a problem over time. Now let me just hand you the cell phone. Don't think about it and pretend you're playing with the phone. You can already see he already kind of has natural posture. He's cheating. But you could already see that he already started support. His head came down. Look at where his arm is and everything. So my quick fix for this is actually really, really simple. I'm going to give you a bag. If you are a girl and you carry around bags, if you're a guy, you have an audition bag, this is to your advantage. You place the said big bag on your lap. You place your elbows on it. And then you can, or let's just do one if you can. If you can get one elbow when you can. And then lift it up and bring it up so it helps you lift up a little bit. It's not 100% better, but this alone can make a huge, huge difference from preventing those ligaments in the back of your neck and your upper spine from stretching out as quickly as they are. Honestly, I truly fear what our elderly is going to look like amongst the millennials when we are older. I think that is a very scary thing. All right, so that's where you can use the bag. If you do not have a bag, my second favorite, because as I was saying, when we're holding our legs in like this, our legs in like this, or crossing our legs or going like this, it's still promoting that tight IT band. But for this, postural is everything right now. So cross your legs.
The knee or the ankle?
At the knee. That was a great question. All right, and same idea if you can. And you might need to lift up your knee a little bit more, kind of play with where your knee needs to be. You can place your hand here, but is there a way? I'm playing right now. Can you place your elbows on top of that knee? It gets him to lean forward. It's not really ideal. So the hand on there. But it's a way to get it to lift a little bit more, okay? It's not ideal because you can see it still is that lower position, and it's harder because I can already see how your head's wanting to come forward. It's hard. It's not an easy position. All right, and now let's have you turn. Would you mind standing, turning, and facing the chair forward one more time for me, please? Awesome. And that same position with the feet under the heels, all that stuff. Okay, so now if you're going to hold the phone, it's almost as if you're taking a picture of someone on the subway. That's how high you want it. So hold it. That's the level. It's awkward at first, but when you get used to it, it will make a huge, huge difference. And honestly, you can even practice holding it just a little bit closer to yourself, okay? So that is it. All right, if you have any questions or anything, always, always reach out.